Hello everyone, I hope all is well. I wanted to share an idea that kind of came out of a conversation I recently had about just everything that's going on with coronavirus. And the conversation was really about our professional lives. And this person I was speaking to, their industry is a bit shut down right now and they're trying to figure out what to do. And what I spoke to them about, which is not my idea, which is an idea I've been kind of researching, is that everyone's saying is that although you may be out of a job right now or your industry is shut down, you should really go out of your way to continue to try and, advance yourself as far as your education is concerned. Figure out a skill you can learn online. Figure out some way so that although, when your industry kind of opens back up, you'll be that much more ahead of the game, especially when we probably go into more of a competitive job market in the near future. And just really about trying to advance your professional life, even though things may be on hold or a bit difficult right now. And one of the areas I speak about when it comes to our marriages, I always speak about the world of marriage education. When it comes to our professional lives, we spend a lot of time getting ready for it. We spend all those, college years getting ready for it and training. And then once you're in your career, you spend a lot of time doing everything you can to really advance yourself and new skills and new talents and rising the ranks and everything. And for our marriages, which is really the most important area in our life, people don't put a lot of time and energy into getting educated beforehand as far as what does a healthy marriage look like, what does great communication look like, how do we deal with difficulties. And then once they're in it, they also don't spend time trying to figure out how to become better at this thing called marriage. And what I wanted to say is that as we head into these summer months, I don't care what stage of your marriage is up to, whether you're pre, whether you're during, whether you're 15 years into it, whether you're 30 years into it. What I've seen happen is that when people invest a little bit in the world of marriage education, it can lead to a massive transformation. And what I would encourage you today is as people are pursuing the world of professional development, we should always be involved in the world of marriage education, but especially now, we should be pushing ourselves as far as our marriages are concerned as well. And therefore, I would encourage all of you to figure out what's a book I can read, what's a podcast I can join, what's a seminar I can listen to, who's a person I can speak to. Start today to try and figure out a way over these next summer months here. Try and figure out a way of how you can also bring your marriage to that next level. And really, for the world of marriage education, it's amazing what you may find, which investing a little bit more and getting some information about how to be a better spouse, that it can really lead to a huge shift for the good.